Alright, man, what's going on, guys? So, I'm just doing this video for my entertainment purposes only. But, if other people find it entertaining, that's just icing on the cake, man, for me. For whatever reason, a person or people might find this video entertaining. It doesn't matter, but, I have to do the disclaimer that any and everything I say could be wrong. And that's why I always say, do your own research and come to your own conclusions. And, anyhow, yeah, so, I made the mistake of getting a BitChute account. And so now, see, before I would just go to BitChute without an account, because all there is on BitChute is popular and trending anyways. That's all there is. So it's not like you need an account, a BitChute account, to know what it is what it is that people are talking about on BitChute. And, it's always the same. And I can explain this over and over and over, how it's all just the same. It's the same story over and over and over again. It's the evil alpha 1%ers, and we are the 99%, and just ignore anything else. That's the only thing that's important, is that those evil alpha 1%ers are the bad guys, and we are the 99%, therefore we are the good guys. And then everything else, just ignore it. Everything else is just kind of like, whatever. I mean, right? That's the whole narrative on BitChute. And it's just popular and trending. That's all it is, popular and trending. So you don't have to have a BitChute account to know what the story is. It's the same fucking story with every channel, every day, all day, non-stop, 24/7 propaganda. And I set up a BitChute account about 4 days ago, and I can't even remember why, but it's now, like, if I engage in any comments, which I do because it's hard not to, it's hard not to, but that's all by design, The way it's all set up is designed so that you'll feel compelled to say something, and that usually it's because what's being said is so fucking stupid. Like, somebody has to go in there and call it out, like, for what it is. And so it's all designed that way to keep you engaged, because it's not about the truth and fighting censorship. It's about clicks, likes, views, subs, ratings. That's all BitChute is about. Just like Odyssey, Rumble, and YouTube, and every other one. It's not about fighting censorship. It's not about any of that. It's just about clicks, likes, views, subs, subscribers, everything. It's just a fucking corporatist fucking gangbang. That's all it is. And so, of course, I can't help myself. I have to go in there and be like, dude, this is fucking gay, dude. And so then when I do that, you've got masses and hordes of bots and useful idiots and sheeple and CIA stooges and fucking glowtards that just fucking coming at you. If you question any and everything on BitChute, you will get, but that's what's funny. So they will dogpile you to censor you, but it's a free speech platform that fights censorship. It's so beyond gay, dude. It's beyond clown show. And so now, like, instead of just not having an account and just going to BitChute and just seeing how stupid everything is, now I have an account and I have to go in and say, dude, this is dumb. This is dumb, right? And then as a result, all the bots and glowtards and useful idiots and CIA stooges just come dogpiling me to tell me It's the Jays, you know, like fucking like, oh my God, dude. And so it's like, so now, you know, whatever, right? Whatever. And I forgot where I was going. But anyway, so it's just kind of, dude, it's like, I can't believe how dumb the whole fucking platform, video hosting platform, is just the stupidest pile of fucking, and here I am putting up videos, right? But whatever. See, I run my channel a little different though. You know, one way to tell is to just look at it. Look at my channel. You can see just by looking at my channel, like I run my channel way different than anyone else. And you know, all you have to do, sorry, the camera guy is having some problems. All you have to do is look at my channel. Like I have 520 videos and I only have 9 subscribers. Well, dude, like what the hell, right? Well, yeah, that's because that's exactly the way it should be at this point. At this point, like, subscribers and likes and views and comments, none of that means anything at this point. Nothing, it means absolutely nothing at all. Subscribers, views, comments, likes, it means like nothing. That's why my channel doesn't get any engagement, because the engagement doesn't mean anything. All the engagement is it's the Jays, you faggot, fucky, poo, 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 poo. That's all the engagement is. It's like, I'm not exaggerating, I'm not being hyperbolic. It is pure fucking gay gamma fucking retardation. Full on. I mean, it's gotten so bad just in the last 2 years. And 2 years ago it was bad. Like, it's gotten so much fucking worse just in the last year. Just in the last fucking week. I mean, you just observably watch it just fucking like implode and abort itself. It's fucking like, so whatever, right? Whatever. So here I am doing a video again. But whatever. It's because it's like whatever, right? Oh. Man, and then I'm just looking at, like, I'm just adjusting to daily life, you know. You know, I don't know about you, but I've been living in an economic depression like my whole life. So I don't know about you. I don't know about you at all. But like, you want to talk about the like a collapse of economies collapsing and everything. Dude, like, that's my whole life. And everybody's saying, it's coming. The economy's going to collapse. Trump's going to collapse the economy. We're entering into an economic depression. Dude, my whole life has been an economic depression. So I don't know what the fuck I don't know what you're fucking talking about at all, bro. Like, I don't know at all what you're fucking talking about. At all. We are most definitely not operating on the same level of reality if you're saying, the economy's going to collapse. We're going to be entering into an economic depression. It's like, bro, you're late to the party, man. Where you been? Whatever, right? That's what I'm saying. It's all just whatever, dude. It's all whatever. And so yeah, so I'm like, I'm just in the last 5 months, it's just a constant adjustment. I had to quit a job because of economic collapse, right? So then I start this other job and it's just more economic collapse. That's all it is. And so I start this other job 4.5 months ago, and I'm working 6 and 7 days a week for 4.5 months straight, nonstop. The last fucking 7 weeks of that 4.5 months was literally 7 days a week for fucking 7 weeks, 7 weeks. And the whole 4.5 months job was 6 and 7 day a week work for fucking 4.5 months straight, dude. And then everybody's like, oh, well, you must have a good amount of money, scoring. Yeah, you don't know that this is an economic depression, dude. You have no fucking, you're listening to these retards saying, well, an economic depression is on the horizon. Those are the dumb fucks. Those are the shills, the propagandists that get paid to lie to you all the time. And the lie is that it's coming. The truth is, it's been here your whole fucking life, you dumb fucks. Are you not? Like, whatever. So whatever, like, again, that's the word of the day is whatever, dude. What the fuck ever, man. You know? So I, like, after working 4.5 months, 6 and 7 days a week, like, it's slave labor too. I'm not sitting in front of a computer playing fucking Facebook and video games like a boot-licking cunt. I'm a slave labor. Oh, you must have a lot of money saved up then if you work that much. Dude, like, you just go watch Popular and Trending. Get the fuck out of my fucking channel. Like, shut the fuck up. The only thing that they are saying that's true is all of this is just going to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And nobody's doing shit about any of it. Nobody is. But if you pay attention to the narrative on alt tech and new tech and every other fucking media, all these self-proclaimed righteous people that are doing all this stuff, what are they doing? Selling you richielikesgold.com and shit, dude. Like, fucking pure propaganda, like unbelievable. So anyway, so I just woke up, about fucking what, like, I don't know, it was like 9:30 I woke up, and I'm like, fuck this, dude, I gotta go get some fucking food, even though a loaf of bread costs fucking $20, I gotta go buy it, dude, like, I'm fucked. So I woke up and fucking, got me a big ass fucking expensive breakfast and made some coffee and then I'm just kind of like, well, I guess might as well checking on the news, and mainstream media isn't bringing it, so you got to find the news somewhere. Well, what's the best place to find the news? Well, it's nowhere. It's nowhere. You have just as much of a chance of finding out the truth and what's going on mainstream media as you do at BitChute or anywhere else. So 6 1/2 dozen of another. It doesn't matter which I choose. And I don't have TV. I don't have mainstream media. Not that it matters one way. It's 6 1/2 dozen of another anyways. But so I just BitChute. YouTube is too big. There's way too many channels on YouTube, so I'm not even going to waste my time like sifting through YouTube channels. There's too many. I'm subscribed to 2 channels, but those are just everyday people like me, and I'm semi-retired, and I'm a fucking, like, I'm a creative person. I've all my life I play guitar. I fucking played in bands. I've written music, all kinds of music, played all kinds of bands. I'm always been into music and art. I'm fucking building fucking, paper mache sculptures, the life-size sculptures of fucking, atomic bombs or whatever, like painting, drawing, music, fucking, any and everything. I'm a creator. I always have been since I was a kid. I've always been obsessed with music. I've always been obsessed with drawing since I was a kid, dude. As far back as I can remember, I've been totally obsessed with music. So I'm an artist. I need a creative outlet, and so I make videos right now. That's what I do. You know, for the last 7 years, that's been my main creative outlet. So I don't fucking care. I'll pump them out. I don't give a shit. I'll pump out videos all fucking day. I don't fucking care. It's my creative outlet, you know. But anyway. But the news, so I go to check, well, what's the news? Well, the story's always the same. It's the Jays. It's always the same, dude. It's obvious that this It's the Jays thing is never going anywhere. It's never going anywhere. And more hordes of hive mind sheeple join the It's the Jays train every fucking day. Like, it's obvious that this fucking It's the Jays shit is gonna come down crashing like a fucking, you know, like Britney Spears on a hangover. Just bam, the fucking crash and burn. It is the biggest, stupidest pile of fucking horse shit. It ain't gonna last, right? It's just stupid. It's totally stupid that It's the Jays. But that's all anybody's talking about. I feel like I totally understand Frank Zappa's mindset during the 60s. It's the same thing. This big hippie movement in the 60s. You know how long that hippie movement lasted before it just crashed and burned into oblivion? You know how long the hippies movement, the Summer of Love? It didn't last. But all the sheeple just piled on and piled on and piled on. And Frank Zappa was the only motherfucker that was calling it out for what a stupid, retarded piece of dog shit movement it was. The Summer of Love, Peace, Love, is fucking retard. And Frank Zappa was the only one that was pointing it out, calling it out for what it was. Everyone else was just drinking that Jim Jones Kool-Aid all fucking day long. And that's what we're in right now. It's the Jays, the Summer of Love, It's the Jays thing is so fucking dumb, bro. So anyway, and that's all there is. That's the story. It's the Jays. Just like it has been fucking nonstop for 2 years. It's the Jays, it's the Jays, it's the Jays. And it's like, oh my God. That's it. Ebony, 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 ebony. That's all, folks. Fucking dude. Wow, bro. Holy shit, man. So anyway, somebody's got to stand against it, though. Somebody's got to question it. If everybody is just apathetic and just says, oh yeah, I don't care, I just ignore it, I just don't pay it. Yeah, ignorance is bliss, huh? Just ignore it, yeah. Oh, good for you, man, good for you, you know. I don't care if everything is just communist propaganda. I'm so awesome that I just ignore it. You know, like if I lived in Soviet Union in 1958, it wouldn't faze me at all, man. I'd just ignore it. Oh my God, like, wow. So anyhow, so I was, so I'm just going to plug this. So I decided, you know, I want to listen to Styx. Remember the album Kilroy was here? Dude, the album Kilroy was here. Oh, dude, there is so much good shit in that, man. Oh my God, bro. This is an amazing fucking album, man. Let's see. Let me get back to, yeah. Dude, this fucking album is insane. Everybody knows Mr. Roboto. Cold War? Dude, Cold War? The fucking lyrics and the song are fucking genius. And it's all relevant to what's going on right now. This song, Cold War. And it's all like dark comedy. Like it's all sarcasm and cynicism. The whole album, like Don't Let It End is like cynicism. High Time. Heavy Metal Poisoning. How is that not relevant to today? And this song is so fucking amazing, dude. The title of this song alone is relevant today. Heavy Metal Poisoning. And then when you listen to it and you listen to the lyrics, it's just spot fucking on. Totally relevant to what's going on today. Yet none of it says anything about it's the Jays. Is that because it's a conspiracy? Or is that because it's the Jays is just stupid? Like, it's as stupid as fucking faggot cope bullshit. Anyways, and then it's all cynicism. Double Life? Oh my God. Dude, the song Double Life in reference to internet, the internet and all these fake people all over the internet. Double life. You're living a double life. Like, they go on the internet and they're someone on the internet and they're a totally different person in real life. Double life, This just the song title alone of this one, Haven't We Been Here Before? Like, oh my God. Yeah, everybody that was around during the Say No to Drugs era and was around during the fucking AIDS hysteria and all these other psychological fucking operation rollouts, all of us that were around and saw all this stupid shit when 2019 rolled out the flu, all of us already saw it exactly for what it was from the moment it came out, because we'd all been there before. Haven't we been here before? Like, dude, just the title of that song alone is so fucking relevant. But see, these guys, they don't want to talk about the truth. You know what I mean? They just want to keep perpetuating how dude, you'll find more truth in the mainstream media album Kilroy Was Here than you'll find in all the content combined on fucking BitChute. And that is 100%. That is not hyperbole. That's not exaggeration, over exaggeration. Dude, there is so much more truth just in this album alone than you'll find at all on BitChute. And that being the case, like, dude, people should be upset. People should be like, what the fuck? Are we regressing? It's obvious this is a regression. There is no progress happening in society. When you have to go back to the 80s, what were people saying in the 80s to find the truth? Because you're not going to find it on what people are saying in modern times. Everybody's a fucking liar. Anyways, whatever, right?